Okay, I've got a decent beats kind of thing here. So I'm going to keep this, turn 1, grab myself an island, and I've got perfect mana. There we go. Island, please. And yield no possible play. Okay, so we dropped that game down 4 minutes, but we do have a Runeclaw Bear, which will probably be held back by the Typhoid Rat. Got a Sliver Hive for eventually. No turn 3 play unless I rip one off the top, but I do have a 4 into a 5 in the mana to pull it off. So hopefully I'll get to drop a Meteor on top of something a little bit more impressive than a Typhoid Rat. But if I don't, them's the breaks. Okay. So nothing good there, I don't want to attack in. He doesn't want to pop his Evolving Wilds. Okay, come in with the rats. No, he's going to leave it be. And I get to have the ultimately impressive turn 4 Paragon. If it was a white one, it would be a lot better. But everybody's just like sitting there bracing for the triplicate spirits that I think is about to come. Okay, so I don't have the green that would give me the 2 points of value over the Typhoid Rats. But I do have a Meteorite that might end up taking him down. Alright, so he's got all of his colors, which I cannot complain about, especially since I have all mine. Give me an X2. That is a 4-4. That is not an X2. That is unfortunate. I suppose I could attack in with my Runeclaw Bear and hope that he blocks over there. I doubt it. Let's see. I could raise the alarm. What can I do? Got 5. Well, I suppose the play here is just to put in a Siege Worm. I think that is appropriate. Okay, some green. There we go. Alright, so he stonewalls the Kurd Chieftain. I'll send it back over his way. Okay, no longer stonewalling it since he has enough mana to pump it. He wants to play something pre-combat, but he knows he has to attack first. So if he pumped it, they would trade. Is that worth it? I think it... You know, I could always just drop a Meteor on that and swing back, so I am not going to block. I'm going to let that go through. Then I also have some abilities to be able to peel after he's pumped mana into it in subsequent turns to get a little bit of tempo out of him. Okay. So he's got a 2-3, making his Kurd Chieftain a 5-5. Yeah. Okay, so that makes the peel a little bit better as well. So I can drop a Meteor on the... Oh, he's got another Typhoid Rat? What on earth, man? Oh, I do have a Revoker. Okay, so the Revoker can revoke the Kurd Chieftain. There we go. That's what we want to do. So I will revoke, not holding up a green. Actually, I will hold up a green because I don't have any slivers. So we'll do that, and that leaves up Peel from Reality as well as Raise the Alarm. So I need Kurd Chieftain. There we go. Alright, unfortunately I have no good attacks, so I have to send it back his way. So I've got to try to get around both of those Death Touchers. I can drop a Meteor on one, but I don't know what to do with the other. He may just try to poke through with them just to try to get a point of damage, thinking that I would not block with any of these guys. Which is a reasonable thought to have. I can see a sane person having that thought. If he does that, I will raise the alarm on him. get some value out of a typhoid rat. So that is my hope and dream right now. Let's see if we can live the dream together. If he does not do that, I will still raise the alarm. Okay. So he sends his 5/5 in, which means that he probably has a pump spell, which means that I'm probably going to get to use my Peel from Reality. Okay. So no abilities, other than blocking his 5/5 with my 6/6. We'll gladly let that other one through. Alright, so he tries to pump. He does Heat Ray. Dealing 4 to that, huh? Well, that I can't really Peel from Reality. I will get it down to 5 and they'll trade, but that's still a 2-for-1. Yeah, I think I'm going to take it. I will take that, and then I will raise the alarm at the end of his turn, just to be able to use my mana. Okay. Not the worst thing that's ever happened. I would like a sliver so I can start using my sliver hide soon. Shaman Spring, okay, that's not bad. So, I don't really have any good attacks. I can drop a meteor. But it's not the best value target right now, since I'm not really trying to attack through. I'm going to leave up that white just in case I draw a Cathar. I think that's really the only thing that I would want to play right off the top. Sungrace, okay, so that could be decent, just getting a 2-point life swing every turn. Don't have anything good, so I'll pass the turn and see if he wants to do anything that involves an X2. I don't mind taking out the Death Toucher with it. I think that's a fine use. It also gives me the extra mana to start Sliver Hiving earlier if I can get myself a Sliver. 3 mana, Fester Gloom. That is unwanted. Very unwanted. Okay. So I guess I Peel to save my Revoker. What do I Peel? I don't want to Peel that because it just gives him something. So I guess I just Peel one of his guys. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, I don't even have Peel mana. What am I talking about? Okay, yeah. I just get whacked. 3-for-1. Brutal. If he attacks with the Living Totem, I will double block. If he attacks with the Typhoid Rats, I think at this point I might block. I'd rather take down the 2/3 than lose 1. Yeah, I think that's best here. Okay. So if he's got the pump spell, it just absolutely blows me out. Uh-oh. Switches him around. Okay, no shenanigans. You know, I could attack through with the Rune Claw and then try to meteorite the invasive species. That's a possibility. I don't really know that I want to be racing, but if he attacks, then I don't have a good attack back. Yeah, I don't want to be racing at this point. But if I hold it back, it's just going to be blocking a Death Toucher. Yeah, not a whole lot of good options. I think I'm going to swing in, because why not? If he blocks it, I get a higher value target out of the Meteorite. Let's see, 2, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so he does block. He takes the trick, if you can really even call it that. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the meteor. Okay. Get myself a Pegasus out of the deal. And he will be getting me for 2. I'll be getting him for 1. I'll be gaining 1. So we are even-esque until he plays whatever. Oh! It's so brutal. It hurts. Oh, it's bad. It's so bad. Alright, so now we know that he has a Nissa. That's nice to know. Alright, so I guess I peel my Sungrace Pegasus when he attacks me with one of his 4/4s. Yeah, I have to take her down. Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but she has to be what I'm looking at here. Alright, so I'm going to peel now, just so I can play it back down. There we go. Alright, so I don't even know. I don't even know what could save me. I guess I need my Constricting Sliver, whatever it's called, which is now in the deck, which is always a plus. So if I play that, I could take down a forest and then start churning out from the Sliver Hive. Yeah, that appears to be my game plan. I need to top deck that as one of 23 cards. So you guys do the math at home. What on earth are my chances of surviving? Almost none. Alright, so he gets me for 5 there. It's another death toucher, that's fine. Man, that is a lot of death touchers. So he'll get me to 1, even if I can deal, which I can't really. Alright, one of everybody. Why not? That's got trample too. So I am just out of luck. Out of luck. Alright, so it looks like round 2 is going to go poorly. Will he attack incorrectly? This is the burning question on everyone's mind. Alright. One of those there, and then die. Tramples over for a 10, gets me to -1. Okay. Give him the GG's. Okay. Alright, we were the last one, so we'll get to the third